Hey, Wen. Thank you so much for offering to let me into your class. Since class is closed, you can't add me to a closed class, but you can load the class into the Commons, and that will help us. That will allow me to look at your whole class, and then I can download or borrow anything that I may want to download or borrow. Okay. All right. So to do that, first you have to go to your unpublished courses, and I remove mine from the screen. So if it's on your screen, just go to the class. But if not, go to over here to courses, and then go to down at the bottom, go to all courses. So if it's not on your main screen, go to all courses and pick the course. I'm just going to do an example with the course that I'm actually teaching right now. So select the course. So I'm going to take this course. Fashion in 15, and to put this course in the Commons. So what the Commons is a repository of pages and modules and actually complete courses that faculty can use for inspiration or borrow. Actually, you can borrow you can download someone's whole course if you wanted to. But I store stuff there. It's a good way to be able to share whole modules with people without having to email it to them because the files are too big. Okay, so in order to do that, you need to go down to your settings. So to share the whole course, you go to settings, and then after you go to settings, then you go over here to share to commons. You click on share to commons, and it's just going to take your whole class and share it in the commons. So when you share to commons, it's going to take you out to the commons site, and then there's some things you have to do here. So the number one thing is who can use this resource. You can make it only you or all of Chafee, or select consortiums, or public, which is anybody that uses Canvas. So either I just make mine public so anybody can share them, but public or all of Chafee, you can select either one of those. I'm going to say public because it's public. Right? And then they ask the question what kind of content that you use, because people look for open educational resource classes. So if you don't have a book, people will search it that way. So I don't have a book for this class. I do open. Copyrighted or not, I make it public domain so anybody can use it, because I make sure I use all stuff that's in the public domain. The title of the class, it'll just, you have to type in the stuff with the star, so description. So make this a test class, right? And then the next thing is you have to put an image on it, but you can pick an image from their repository. So since I don't care what this is, I'll pick something. But if it's something that I want to go back and find, I make it something interesting. So I'll just pick these headphones. And then the really important thing is what grade level you're at. So since we're at undergraduate, you can just click here in undergraduate, and it picks that area for you. And then you click share. And then you're done. That's all you have to do. Now, sometimes it takes time for it to show up in the Commons. So if you just send me an email and say I submitted to the Commons, great, I'll go back and look for it. It usually takes a few minutes. I think the longest I've ever had to wait is like 10 minutes to go and find it. But if you are looking for stuff in the Commons, so if you were on this page, you can go back to search. The search always starts with just folks in Chafee. So just folks in Chafee. But if you want, so we have 298 results from people here at Chafee. And if you just want to look for Chafee people, so like if you were looking for me, you could type my name and then everything that I have in here that's mine will show up. And right now, everything I have in here is from the business school business, so it wouldn't help you any. But if you're looking for stuff in the Commons, if you see the Commons has 174,000 results. There's all kind of stuff in here. And I never search fashion, but let's see what happens when I type in fashion merchandising. Fashion merchandising. Okay, so it's some high school stuff. So that's some stuff that we can use. But there's high school. It looks like it's mostly two people too. It's mostly high school stuff in here right now. But as it builds, we'll be able to put stuff in here. So This is just a document. This is a whole module. This is an assignment, because all these icons tell us all the different ways you can look at it. So if you put your whole course in here, that'd be great, because that way I can just see everything. And then if there was something that I decided I wanted to use, oh, here's a whole course. So if I go to this person's course, their whole course is in here. It'll pop up. Yeah, it'll show me all the details of everything that she's doing in her course. And if I want to use any of this stuff, I can import all of it to my class. So I appreciate the offer, and thank you so much for letting me look in your class. All right, let me know if you have any other questions, and when you're ready to have me help you out with Canvas, I'm here for you. See ya.